One of the most powerful tools that I use in my affiliate marketing business is Lasso. Lasso is a WordPress plugin, but what I want to show you today, I'm in a different website than I usually am because I want to show you how powerful this is. Lasso is going to show you, it's going to do all kinds of things. Lasso is an affiliate link storage place and tracker. So it helps you not leave money on the table. It will let you know when you have broken links. It will let you know when you have out of stock products, not yours, but your affiliate links. It'll give you opportunities. Plus, it creates cool short URLs. So, for example, if I have a software link to Lasso, for example, I'd have a URL that says loriballen.com/go/lasso. Okay. So for example, it would look like this. So I'm going to put in Lasso. There's my short URL. I'll click on this and show you kind of what the box looks like. So now I can just give people that URL, loriballen.com/go/lasso. It's super easy for me to remember. Let's just say I'm on with my coaching clients. We do 2 monthly live calls. And I'm telling them about Lasso, and somebody's going, well, what's the link? I want to throw that link out there. I don't have to go look it up. I automatically know all of my URLs are loriballen.com/go, and then there's something after it. Lasso, Kalo data, Clicky, whatever it is. So that really helps me remember and get to my links quickly. Additionally, I can create these little boxes of products, these little listings, let's call them a listing, this little listing that I can use in a multitude of ways. So I can put this into a group. For example, this is a WordPress plugin. So maybe I want to start a group called WordPress plugin so that later I can create a blog called the best WordPress plugins, and I can drop this in a table or a carousel or anything that I want to. Okay, so you create the listing one time, and then you're able to use it however you want to. This is just a quick example. Lasso is very popular with affiliates who use Amazon because it integrates with Amazon through their API. So it will pull in current pricing, current inventory, and different things like that that will help you manage your Amazon links. But it's so much more powerful than that because it'll manage all of your affiliate links. So if you're like me, on this particular website, loriballen.com, it is about digital marketing. Okay. So I'm on here teaching people about how to do Pinterest, how to use Tailwind, how to use Lasso, how to make money as an affiliate, how to do print on demand with Etsy, yada, 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 yada. And I'll drop links in here sporadically. You could do it automated where you could say every time I say the word Etsy, I want you to put in this link. There's lots of ways to use Lasso. I kind of wait for traffic to be on a page before I go really put a lot of effort into adding links, because if it doesn't have any traffic, do your links really matter? No. So that's just kind of my policy. I'd rather create more content and wait for the content to start getting traffic. Now, let's go back though. Today I want to talk about where you're leaving money on the table. So I'm going to go back to dashboard. And one of my strategies for 2025 is go through all my tools that I'm paying for and find out what I'm not using that I could be using. And that's why I'm kind of diving into all this. I really have not spent a lot of time here. I just picked up Lasso last year, and mostly I've been using it for adding links. But let's go take a look here now at where I'm leaving money on the table. So we're going to start with broken links. And I'm going to sort this by location, highest to lowest. Oh, good. I don't really have a problem. That's pretty fascinating to me that my only broken links are not even on actual pages. But let me show you how this would work because I have one. Okay. So the first thing, what I would do for myself is I would set up a schedule like once a month. If you don't have a lot of these, let's just say once a month. I'm going to set it to go to my Lasso account and check my broken links and my link opportunities, which I'll show you in a second. It's huge. So let's just say I put it on the calendar once a month. I pop in here today. I'm going to sort this by locations, highest to lowest, because these are locations means pages on your website. So if I have more than one page on my website that has broken links, I'm jumping on it really fast. It would be the same link. So this link would be on 2 pages, or it would be on 3 pages, it would be on 4 pages. I need to go fix that, especially if it's something like software that I'm getting these large recurring commissions on. So here we have smart weighted fit hoop plus size. This isn't even the right blog to have this link on, but let's go find out what that is. So I would click on one and it will, let me do it in a new window so we don't lose our spot. I wish they had that automatically, but some places just, they want you to have your own right to either open in the same window or new window. I'm going to right click that, open in a new tab so I don't lose my spot. Okay, here we go. So smart weighted fit hoop, apparently it's saying something is wrong with that link. This isn't always the case, by the way. Sometimes it'll say something's broken and it's not. All software does that, and I'm not sure what causes it. Okay, but this one is. All right, so let me go back and see what page it's on. So now I'm going to click on the location of the page. Oops. Okay, here it is. Why I decided to put a home gym in my house at 50 years old. I'm going to click on that. Now, if I'm not getting any traffic to this blog, do I really care? Not so much. I might go look at my analytics and see if this blog is getting any traffic. Do I want to delete it? Does it even belong on this website? Whatever, okay? But I did create it. So what I want to look at is this little loop. All right, so this weighted, here it is right here. I can see that this is that link. So I have a choice now. I can either go in and use Lasso to find a new weighted hoop loop, that's hard to say. And it would look something like this. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna say weighted hoop. Now I need to find one that looks the same as the one that is in the broken link. Let me move this over and let's take a look at it. So it's just blue, it's 47 inches, it's got that little, there it is. That one's very similar, although the end is a little bit different. Here, this is identical. This is, I think that's the same brand. Let me check their stock, hold on. Okay, so it's here. If brand matters at all, then you would need to go a little bit further, but in my case, it doesn't. So what I would do instead is I would just take this here and let me show you how I would add it to Lasso. So I'd go up here to my website. I'd go I would get rid of this old one. Okay, let's see if I can edit right over it without it being, let me take a look here. So we're going to look at this really quick. Where's the box? Right here, link details. Okay, I think I can. Let me see. Let me delete that and see if it changes what I need it to change to match Amazon's compliance. Because I don't want to just keep the same image. Did it actually change? Oh, it sure did. It changed everything I needed it to. I don't know what it was before, truthfully. But this is compliant because it's got the right brand. Now I can play around with this and I can change it to just weighted hula circle hoops for adults and get rid of everything after that so I don't have that long, ugly title. Also, what I tend to do is I like to put in a description. So I do something like this. I go to my Harpa Chrome extension. All the links to everything I talk about are below. And I have something called a best of list. You can buy my prompts at Stan Store. There's a link in there. So best of list, talk about this item. Okay, here we go. Now it'll read the page and it will, in my own words, it will create a kind of a description about it. Okay. So it'll pull in the details. If you don't want all of that, you could just say, make this a paragraph. You could say, get rid of the pros and cons. You could change the tone of voice. One thing I never do, I never put the price in the description. That'll be against Amazon's terms of service because it won't be able to update. So let's just say that brand made it $14.99 and you have that written in the description. The tool cannot update the description. So I never put that stuff in. But I might put something, I might put in the pros and cons, but I could just say, make this a paragraph. Don't mention price or brand. Remember, prompts are a good starting point, but you always want to be communicating back and forth with what you actually want. So this weighted hula circle hoop stands out with our best of list due to its adjustable. Now you could say, don't mention best of list. If this isn't a best of list, it's up to you, whatever you want to do. So I'm going to do this. I could say, you know what? Change the description to be first person why I added this to my home gym. Now this is really cool because our article is about home gyms. So the more we talk about the home gym, the more keywords are going to be on that page. This will now change that box on the page where I dropped it in. That's a clever way to do it. Now, if this item is showing up on 4 or 5 pages on your website and they're not all about home gym, you wouldn't want to do that. What I'm kind of showing you here is the ability to customize this per blog, however. So here we go. I added the weighted hula circle hoops to my home gym because it offers adjustable sizing with 24. Okay, now watch this. You know the other thing that would be really cool? You could actually now post this. You could take that description and you could make this a pin on Pinterest, or you could make that a Facebook post and tag that item. There's so many ways to continue this flow when you're working this way. Anyway, let me go back to where we were. So we're going to paste this in. I'm sorry, where's our box? Right there. I'm just going to paste that right in there to the box. So you see how that all comes up. So now we have the correct link. Now we have a box, and I also I'm going to put this in my home gym group. Let's create a group, home gym items. Of course, I'm on the wrong website. I'm not even sure why this blog post is on that website. Hilarious. But you get kind of the idea. I wanted to just do a real quick refresh on how Lasso would work with Amazon. Okay, so there you go. Back to the software component of it, though, and the opportunities. So no matter how you're doing affiliate links, this is a lot of opportunities. So I'm going to just delete these so that they're not in our way. We're going to go back here. So that is how you would go in and find your broken links and fix those. You're either going to delete the old link and put in a new one, or you're going to update it. Just make sure everything on that box is updated to the new item and it doesn't have a mix of the new item and the old item, or that could get you violations. The other thing you have here is out of stock products. So again, if the location is 0, it really doesn't matter because that means you don't have that anywhere. But if the location is more than 1, you might want to go find out where that is and fix that link. Either replace it with a new one or update the one you had. Then the other thing we have, which is massive too, is see opportunities. Now watch this. So this is huge to me. Because I make 6 figures in software alone, so that would mean somebody signs up for Printify, I earn a portion of that commission month over month. And how I do that is I teach. So I'm teaching people like how to do print on demand. And as a byproduct of that, I might include a link like I use Printify, or this person, maybe I'm doing an interview or a third person story. I might say they used Printify. Okay. And then if somebody clicks it and signs up, then I get a piece of it. But if I don't, that's fine too. It's just kind of a byproduct of doing what I'm doing. And I do this on YouTube. I do this in blogs. I do it with my coaching programs, all the things. So here it says, let's sort by location, highest to lowest here. Oh my gosh, I need to spend more time here. Okay, this one says it is a missed opportunity for Canva, but I don't think Canva is allowing new. I had an affiliate program with Canva, and then they switched to some ambassador program, and I never really processed it all the way through. So it is saying you have this Canva link on 24 locations, and there's an opportunity. Let me click it and find out what that is. So I'm going to right click. So there's not always going to be, but let's check it out. I'm going to right click, and it shows me what the box is. But what I want to see is if I click over here, alert, it says this URL has 5 possible opportunities. What that means is there are 5 affiliate opportunities that you could be linking to with this. Well, let's find out. I'm going to right click on that and open in a new tab again. We're going to take a look at it. Okay. So Canva non-affiliate. Okay, this is what it's telling me. It's telling me on this page, you linked to your Canva non-affiliate. You mentioned Canva, but you did not link to it. All right, in this particular case, I do not have an affiliate link anymore with Canva, so I'm going to leave that one alone for a minute because I would have to go explore, like, did Canva open a new affiliate program? Can I get part of their... Okay, so I'm going to leave that one kind of alone for a minute. Then let's go down here to the Stand Store referral. And it says on 24 pages, let's look at what the opportunity is again. So it's saying right here, let me see if I can open that to look at it. Well, that's interesting. Oh, I got rid of that course. I don't think that's going to be applicable. Oh, wait, how I made 8,000. Okay, it's this page. So this is interesting. If I click down, okay, I see what it's saying. Oh, this is great. What it's saying is on this page, how I made 8,304, I included this link, but it doesn't go to my Stan Store. It doesn't go anywhere. They're suggesting that it should go to my Stan Store referral page. So what's funny is I actually got rid of that course. So let's go look. I'm going to go to edit post. This is an opportunity. Let me see where my call to action is, where I might have mentioned this course. And instead of that, I should send them to my coaching program. So we scroll down. I'm looking for where this call to action is. And right here in this course, I show my workflow, including exactly how I create my product review videos. Okay, I'm going to change that to in my coaching program. See what a missed opportunity that was. So if people were clicking on that link, they weren't going anywhere because I got rid of that and I never replaced it with something else. So blueprint, I'm going to send it to my blueprint coaching program. Okay, that's a great example. Now, one other thing that's really cool though about Lasso is if you have an affiliate link, if you have a link in Lasso and you change it once, it will change it in every instance on your Lasso. So for example, let's just say I have a link to Lasso, right? I just showed you this. Whoops. I'm on the wrong spot. Go to dashboard, go to links, and we're going to go to Lasso. Okay. So I have Lasso on 11 locations, but guess what? I have Lasso in all kinds of YouTube video descriptions. What happens with affiliate programs, a lot of times they'll change their link. So actually one example is WP Engine. So I've been promoting WP Engine as a WordPress website host. Well, they just left ShareASale and they went to Awin. Okay. Their links are all broken now. They do not have the same links on, all those ShareASale links are broken. So what I was able to do is this link never changed. loriballen.com/go/WP-engine. That is the affiliate link I give everybody, that I put in my ebooks, that I put in my WordPress dashboard, whatever. So that way, when I click on the link box, when they left ShareASale, all I had to do is change this to an Awin link. And it updated everywhere. So I did not have to go back through my YouTube links. I did not have to go back through my Pinterest, my ebooks, my courses, nothing. It changed everywhere because I used only this link. Now you do have to make sure that if you are working with an affiliate that does not allow you to change the link, then you have to go with their original URL. For example, Amazon. Amazon wants you to use the full Amazon link. So I cannot go in here and promote my new phone charger and put it in this box and put loriballen.com/go/phone charger. That would be against Amazon's terms of service to not show their full URL. So that's the only exception, is make sure wherever that URL is visible that it is using the Amazon link. But this is a really cool way to manage our links. So this is just one of the opportunities I wanted to talk about today with Lasso, is link management. There are many more. I'm Lori Ballen. Thank you for joining me today.